All right, let's begin this. Hey guys, Franch here with the Portland Thorns goalkeeper. Um, Starting this question and answer series with Amika. Super excited. I get to be the first one. Definitely a first time doing Facebook Live. So, send me in your questions and we'll chat. Okay. All right. I see some people coming in here. Oh, hey Chelsea, how you doing? Ooh, Meg liked. Oh, we're getting some likes too. Hey. Hi guys, how you guys doing? Welcome. I'm good. This is a cool little experience. So I got one. First question. When did you fall in love with soccer? Uh when I was like 4 or 5, whenever your parents could put you into the sports. My mom put me in the YMCA, every single sport known to man. And yeah, soccer and basketball were the two, and I continued those throughout high school, and then had to make a decision. The question was, which sport are you going to do in college? And it was easy when you flip the question around, which one can you live without? And that was soccer. Let's see. Ooh, what's my favorite thing about Portland? Soccer. No, but the fact that there's so many different things to do, so many different people, and the community, the soccer city, and this club, and just how much it means across the board. That's a really cool experience to be a part of. Let's see what else. What's my favorite thing to do in my free time? We'll go with a little bit of art, a little bit of coaching, doing quite a bit of coaching, and sharing the passion and my knowledge with the different generations is a really cool experience, and to get them excited about moving forward and being a goalkeeper, of course. But then I was a graphic design major in college in studio art, so I like to paint every once in a while or draw. Let's see. What's my favorite city to travel to? That's a good question. I've loved all the different places that I've been able to go, but I think traveling back home to Salina, Kansas, and seeing family is probably my favorite. Let's see. Ooh, pregame ritual. I kind of get made fun of a little bit for that one. So get up in the morning, get a good little brunch, breakfast. Usually it's a big one. Bacon, eggs, pancakes, making sure I got my orange juice. And then I have to have a productive day. So I actually have to do a little bit of cleaning, whether that's doing laundry, folding it, picking up, vacuuming the house, wiping down the windows. I'll do that for a little bit, and then maybe, depends on the day, take a little nap and get prepared for the game, and take another shower, listen to a little bit of country, and then on the way down to a game, I will listen to a little bit of R&B and hip hop, and then right before the game, I'll listen to some slow jams to kind of calm the mind right before we get out there. So that one's definitely a good one to have. But let's see what else we got. Who's the biggest clown on the team? That one's tough. Depends on what we're actually talking about. If you're talking about somebody who like throws little witty jokes around, Kling can be pretty witty. Sonnet's definitely, yeah, she's got What would I say? What would a good word for Sonnet be? Yeah, she got those sarcastic, funny comments that kind of really fit in nicely. I don't know about pranking. We don't really have pranking too much, but unless it's your birthday, maybe you might get a little prank. But whose birthday is it today? You never know what's coming. Hope you're watching. um, let's see what else we got. My daughter wants to know what your favorite Pokemon is. As cliche it is, it probably is gonna have to be Pikachu. It's just so cute, and like I used to make fun, and my sneezes would always be like Pikachu. So obnoxious, but it's what I did as a kid. So I would have to say Pikachu. Let's see. Hey, from Argentina, I see you. Has Ali Long ever scared me? Mm, she's been top quality to play against and play with. Usually ones who get after it and can get physical and really passionate about the game. I actually love playing against. It makes those games really fun. So not necessarily scared of her, but excited to play against her or with her. Now with her. It's better to have her on your team. Who on the team could break the most boards with a karate chop? That's a good question. I don't know if any of us would be really good at using our hands to karate chop. Everybody else should try. I probably shouldn't try since I need these guys. But I actually don't know. I'm going to have to like go ask them later on and maybe tweet that out to answer your question. That one's a good one. Oh, got one from Salina, Kansas. Shout out. Let's see. Says there's 100 kids in the locker room right now. Can you hear them? From where I'm at right now, not so much, but the locker room usually. Got the Timbers camp, I think, going on right now, so we get to see those little guys run around and play some good soccer, get their touches in on the field right before. It's good to see. What advice would I give to somebody who wants to play goalie? Enjoy it. It's a roller coaster ride. It's tough getting the ball out of the back of the net sometimes, but it's when you're able to make those saves and have your teammates' backs, like those are the moments that get you excited and keep you in the game and making a difference, So love what you do, love it, embrace it, and just always try to get better. What position would I be if I wasn't a goalkeeper? I feel like that's a common question to goalkeepers, and I feel most of the responses have what I understand are forwards, right? So sometimes forwards don't always defend. We got some good defending forwards, but sometimes, so being able to take a break and walk off sides to get back on, those are nice. But also like scoring a goal, that sounds good too. I mean, I know we had Michelle Betos, the only one in the league to score a goalkeeper to score a goal, and that's pretty sick. She's going to be able to carry that wherever she goes. And so I would say forward. Let's see what else we got. Did I play youth club soccer? And if so, which club? So, where I'm actually from, Salina, Kansas, there's now a soccer complex there, the Salina Soccer Club. And it was kind of fresh when I was there. And we would have to travel at least an hour, hour and a half to the local kind of teams that we wanted to play in the league. So that's kind of where I started, right out from the YMCA. Then I went to a place, Wichita and Topeka. Those are about an hour and a half away from me, and played on different teams there. And then I ended up in Kansas City, which is about three and a half away from Salina, and played there through high school. And they were the Casey Comets. So that was a fun experience. Favorite Disney movie. All right. Now we're getting into some of my like exciting. I love Disney movies. I love Pixar. I love animation. So Disney, if we're talking about, it's really hard to choose one. So if we're talking about the classics, gotta go with Lion King. Pumbaa and Timon, just, yeah, they make that movie. They actually have 3 Lion Kings, like Lion King 1, 2, and 1.5. Yeah, I've seen all 3. Yes, I have. I own all 3, let's be real. I do love Finding Nemo, Princess and the Frog. Up is, these are all like kind of, all these animations. I love them. If I could work in like an animation department other than play soccer, that's where I'd probably love to be. Let's see. Hakuna Matata. Yes. All the soundtracks. I love it. When I paint, I put on a Disney station, so that's fun on Pandora. Usually, Color of the Wind with Pocahontas. We paint all the colors of the wind. But all right. Does cheering throughout the game pump the team up? Yeah, so we're gonna pivot a little bit because that's a really good question. I'm getting chills just thinking about it right now. Probably the best place for me is to be on the south side looking at the entire stadium into the Riveters, and when we have corners and I am able to take a second and listen and see everybody kind of stand up and cheer like PTFC, it's like thunder, right? So you can actually feel you guys cheering. And so it makes a huge difference. It makes it really tough environment to play in against, and so, when we are low, we need you guys to be even louder than you are when we're on our highs. So keep that up, keep bringing it. I mean, we had, I think, 18,000 this last game, and it's unbelievable. And, the stadium is going to expand, so got to keep bringing those tickets in, Ooh. Yes, okay, so we know 90s jams are where it's at. What's my number one 90s cut? That is guaranteed to get me dancing. That one's tough. A lot of 90s music gets me dancing. I do like to dance. I'm sorry, but I can't choose one. You might be very upset with me, but I cannot choose one. So I'm going to leave it at that. A lot of 90s music gets me dancing. Crystal Ballroom has 90s night, I think. So definitely somewhere I'd like to be. Favorite Halloween costume? I'll give you a little bit of a list that I've done before. Pocahontas, so back to the Disney, definitely Pocahontas. I have been a yellow Power Ranger. I've been, what else? Okay, probably my favorite actually is Flavor Flav. I was Flavor Flav in high school. I had this all white Adidas like jumpsuit. It was a sweatsuit. I took aluminum foil, put that in my teeth. I had a crazy hat, big glasses, and then my mom wasn't too happy about this, but Flavor Flav has the clock. So what I did is I went and I took my 2 like key lanyards that I had and I connected them to the clock that is on like in our living room. And so when my mom walked in and she saw a bare wall, she said, "What in the world?" And next thing I know, I go and put my outfit on and she's like, You're 16 years old. What are you doing going trick-or-treating?" Luckily, I had younger siblings and other people I could hang out with and take. I might have not gone to every door, but let's see. What else we got? Okay. Let's see. Some favorite things. Oh. Sorry, somebody wants a picture of Flavor Flav. I don't know how many of those I had. I had to keep that secret. Yeah, Flavor Flav. I should probably take that outfit sometime out around Portland, though. I think I'd be okay, right? If I did that, what would be some cool places to go in Portland? Maybe in that costume or not in that costume. Let's see, what do we have? Some favorite food spots first, other than the block of food trucks. What do you got, guys? Yep, keep Portland weird. Saturday Market. Okay. What does Saturday Market look like? What kind of things is there? Is it food? Is it half food, half of different people's projects? Let's see. Ooh. Pine State Biscuits. Never been there. Is that like a breakfast joint? Is that going to be my new spot for pregame? I did try Salties the other weekend, and that was amazing. Let's see. Swimming hole recommendations. I actually would like other people to recommend those because I don't know. I need to get out more for sure. I know it's not in Portland, but I am going to Crater Lake here after a little bit. So that's exciting. Let's see. So somebody asked me about Cozy Inn. Cozy Inn is a place in Salina, Kansas that used to be known. I don't know if it's still known like it was, but it's a little burger joint, and the burgers are like yay big, and you get maybe usually like 5, 10 depending in packs, and they're so greasy and they're so delightful. We should move one here to Portland. I think Portland, you guys would enjoy them. Let's see. Okay. Is it hard to play in the heat? Well, being from Kansas, we have a variety of weather. Anywhere from like 110, and it actually does get humid. because, we have those beautiful, warm summer storms that are absolutely amazing. You have the thunder and lightning to give you a little show, and then the rain coming down is actually nice to kind of get under. It's not cold. But yeah, and the heat, I kind of grew up in that. So when it's 80, 90, and people are like, oh, it's so hot, I know it can be definitely hotter. But as long as you stay hydrated, that's the key thing when it's hot out, making sure that your body's able to withstand that. And sunscreen, lots of sunscreen. Cake it on, protect that skin. Let's see. Who scores the most goals in our training? Consistently, I would have to say Sinclair. She's world class. She bends them around me. I make a few saves, but she definitely puts the ball in the back of the net quite a bit. So, keep that going into the games. Sinclair's on point, but all right, a few more questions and we're going to wrap this up. Let's see, favorite Portland Thorns memories? Being part of this year is something special, and I hope, we're going to continue to move the way that we're moving and climb the direction that we want to climb, and go even further than we did last year. Last year was pretty special. The fact that we hosted the playoffs, and we were able to be with our fans at the end. At the end of it, we wanted to be a little bit further, and that's the next goal here, right? But to win that shield and be a part of that team last year was definitely something special, and hopefully we keep creating great memories like that. So I'm going to wrap that up on that. And I appreciate you guys coming out. And Amika, thank you for letting this happen. And hopefully we'll see you all at the pitch. All right? Bye, guys.